Moving into some back work, we're going to come to sit in our chair. Option to use a stability disc under your pelvis with yoga blocks if it elevates your thighs, or if it elevates you so that your feet aren't solidly planted on the floor. Thighs should always be slightly below the bony protrusions of your hips. For this exercise, we need our red Theraband and our green loop band. Again, that's the red Theraband and the green loop band. Thread the red Theraband through the green loop band, creates what looks like a reformer strap. You're going to stand with both feet on the green loop band. Option, let's keep the legs together. Unless you have back issues, then in that case, you can keep your legs hip distance apart. Seated up tall. And if you're using the stability disc, it might be a little better to have the legs together. So brace your abs to do this. Wrapping the ends of that red Theraband around the knuckles with the thumbs on the outside, lifting the arms up, keeping the wrist flat to 2 right angles. Shoulder blades together. Inhale, brace the abs. On your concave side, your tighter, dominant side, pulse the elbow back. No twisting of the torso, just pulse it back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pulse it back. 2, 3, 4, lowering the arms. Inhale, lift them up. Same side, concave, pulses back. 2, 3, 4, bring it center. Inhale, lower slowly. Exhale. Again, inhale, lift up. Plug the shoulders down. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4, inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Going to our convex side. Inhale, lift. So switching sides now. Exhale, pulse it back. 2, 3, 4, inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, add a torso twist away from your concave side towards the convex side. 2, 3, 4, inhale, center. And exhale, slowly lower. 3 more sets. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4, inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Brace the abs. Exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4, inhale, center. And exhale, lower. 1 more set, because we need to move on. Inhale, plug the shoulders down, brace your abs, and exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4, inhale, center. And exhale, lower. We're going to take our red Theraband and our green loop band. Coming now to lie on the floor. We'll need our foam roller as well. Tie your red Theraband 1/4 of the way into the roller. It will look like this. I'll show you. And then make sure when you put it down on the mat and you're going to come and drape your legs over it, that the excess of that band is on the side of your concave, your tighter, dominant side. Bring the green loop band around your ankles. It'll look like this. Now, I don't have flat back posture, so this is bad for my posture, so I'm going to not use this band. But you are going to use this band because this is excellent for you. All right, from here, let's go ahead and we're going to lie down, gathering the red Theraband around our concave's knuckles with the thumb on the outside, draping the roller draping our legs over the roller, and tip your pelvis towards the roller. Create a mouse hole for the low back, between the low back and the floor. Brace your abs. Take the red Theraband, the hand that's loaded right by your shoulder. We're going to press it up as we lift the opposite leg up, pointing the toes. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, and bring it in. Keep your hips square. So we always talk about the pelvis being the box and squaring the box. So make sure you square the box to the ceiling. Bony protrusions of the hips shining like headlights evenly to the ceiling. Pelvis reaching down towards the roller, arching the back, bracing the abs. Take it back up. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. And bring it back in. Let's switch now to the convex side. Coming up, flipping the roller, wrapping it around your convex side's knuckles, thumb on the outside, lying back down. Square the box. Neutralize the pelvis, tip it down towards the bottom of the roller, brace your abs. Here we go. Inhale, pressing and lifting that opposite leg, point the toes, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale, bend the elbow and lower the leg. Lifting up, inhale, brace the abs and exhale. Hold, inhale. and lower. Exhale, 2 more sets. Inhale, lift, hold, exhale, inhale, lower, exhale, final set, pressing up, plug the shoulders down, inhale 1, breathe, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 2, and let's take it down. From here, we're going to come into a fetal position for a side plank, taking that red Theraband we tied 1/4 of the way into the roller, putting it around our top leg's foot. We want to start with our concave, tighter side, our dominant arm, the concave side's arm loaded with the band. So it should be the arm that's farthest away from the floor when you're in a side lying position. You'll wrap around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. This time we'll add a yoga block under our forearm's elbow. Make sure you dig the elbow into the center of the block so you don't tip it. You don't want to be at the end of it or at the top so that it flips. We're going to lift up, taking 2 overhead presses. 1, 2, lowering, tapping the pelvis back down, sending the pelvis up. And you can stack the legs, and you can be in a forearm position, you can be in a fetal position, or you can stretch the legs out, stacking the legs in a long side plank. 2 presses, 1, 2, and slowly tap the pelvis down. Brace the abs. Try to not lean forward. Arch your upper back. Imagine your back ribs and shoulder blades reaching for the wall behind you, or that you have a backpack on and it's pulling you back a little bit. Brace your abs. And we press 2, and we lower slowly. Roll to the other side, switching the red Theraband around the top leg's foot, putting the yoga block under the other forearm, and beginning with those overhead presses. Give you another 10-15 seconds to set up. Abs in, neutral pelvis, gaze up higher than eye level. Here we go. Inhale, pressing up. Give me 2 presses. Brace the abs and tip the tailbone down. Inhale, pick the pelvis up. 2 presses. And slowly lower down. And again, taking it up. Hold it up. 2 presses. And lower, and 1 more time, lifting up, hold it up, and 2 presses, and slowly lower. We'll bring this red Theraband back 1/4 of the way into the roller, bringing the knees onto the roller. Add that block under your convex side's hand, so the weaker, not as strong hand. Concave is loaded with the red Theraband. You wrap around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. Opposite leg and arm extension. Hold the leg out and bend at the elbow, giving me those presses just like you did in your side plank. So let's do 5, 4, 3, abs in, 2, square your box to the floor now, and tip your pelvis back, find cow pose, chest and chin lifted, tailbone back, abs in. Okay, let's switch the roller, switch the block, load the convex side, wrap around the knuckles, thumb on the outside. Soft micro bend in the elbow of the hand that's on the block. Make sure the wrist is under the shoulder, the knees are under the hips, the toes are tucked under so you're not balancing on your knees or the toes of the foot that's down. Point the toes of the lifted leg's foot and begin those arm presses. On this side, we'll do 10, 9, 8, abs tight, 7, back ribs reaching for the ceiling, 6, square the box, your pelvis to the floor, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to get into the lats and the upper back from all that work. So bringing the roller behind our upper back and taking the hands behind the head. We're going to first lean into our concave side, our tighter side's lat, right under the armpit, digging in, and hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, roll around. You can do some twisting of the torso. You can do some leaning, circular motions. Play around with what helps with the release. So keep breathing as you're working here. And now, if you'd like, you can spend just a little time on the convex side, which shouldn't be as tight. Digging in on that not as tight side of the body. Always supporting the head, always keeping the pelvis down unless you want to add extra pressure by lifting it up. But if you do that, don't round your low back. Tip your pelvis down to pick your hips up, bracing your abs. Good. Another couple of breaths here, breathing into it. Great job.